Juneteenth is no longer just a date in history. The date of June 19th has created a whole vibe. It has created a movement and it has created a whole mindset. Juneteenth has become intertwined as a date to remember in history and a date to reclaim, rebuild, and rise. Now, I am looking at Juneteenth in two ways. I am looking at Juneteenth with another lens. It is not only a date to remember our ancestors, it is also a time to thrive. Greetings and salutations. It is Thriving Thursday, and I am Davina, the relationship guru. Now, this is your weekly check in to stay healthy, to stay strong, and to keep feeling good. Now, since you are here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons right now. I don't ever want you to miss a chance to thrive. Also, share this with at least two people you care about. Now, let's get into how I am looking at Juneteenth with a different perspective, in a different lens. More than ever, Juneteenth should be a time that we are focused. More than ever, Juneteenth should be a time for breaking cycles. It should be a time for building empires. More than ever, we should be buying land and starting our own brands. More than ever, it is a time for protecting your peace. More than ever, Juneteenth is a time for healing. Juneteenth ain't about what happened then. That's not all that it's about. That's important. Don't get me wrong. Juneteenth ain't just about what happened then, it is about what we are choosing now. We learn and respect our ancestors' survival stories. They should be honored and they should be respected. But more than ever, it is a time for rewriting the script of our legacy moving forward. Juneteenth reminds me that we are breaking generational cycles. Unlearning things takes courage, and healing is hard work, and we are doing it anyway. We are raising kings and queens. We are creating businesses. We are buying back the block. We are teaching our kids to own, not just owe. Juneteenth reminds me that every boundary we set is an act of self respect. This Juneteenth, I have decided to honor and respect my ancestors while at the same time building a future my ancestors could only dream of. Since it is Thriving Thursday, and since it is a Juneteenth Thriving Thursday, I am intertwining my thoughts of celebrating the date in history while also thriving forward. It means I am taking some time to rest without guilt because my ancestors never got to rest. I am loving myself and loving who I want and how I want because my ancestors did not have a choice to love out loud because they had to shrink themselves. I am educating and elevating myself, not just in book smarts, also in the game of life and how to be financially smart. I can honor my ancestors and utilize the knowledge from my ancestors to find support within my community and my community resources. We are now the dream for our ancestors who could not read. We are now the dream for our ancestors who could not vote. We are now the dream for our ancestors who could not walk free. There is power in the story of our ancestors, and you and I are a part of their story now. We are a part of the next generation's story too. And you and I are a part of their story now. We are a part of the next generation's story. We have learned how to survive. However, we were born, we were born to thrive. So while we are making it, we are making history too. And always remember, you are making history too. Well, family, those are my thoughts for this Thriving Thursday. Thank you for joining me here in this space, and I am grateful that you are here. Drop a comment if this resonates with you. Share with someone who may need to hear it. I pray that it lands where it needs to. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss a chance to thrive. Until next time, stay locked in and ciao for now.